Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. I'm going to talk about Sunday, the 23rd of June. Today there's a water trine between the sun and the moon. The sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Pisces. So there are great vibes, positive vibes if you belong to the water signs. That is, if you're a Cancer, if you're a Scorpio, or if you are a Pisces. This is a great day for you, and this is an excellent time to do the most complicated issues, papers, chores, whatever you have. This is the best day for you, the best timing. So let's break it down for all signs. Aries, actually Aries, this is not a perfect day for you. You may feel a little bit tired, you may feel a little bit miserable, you may feel a little bit worn out, you feel depleted. You really need to stay away from trouble, and you should avoid getting into competitions. This is not the right time. You really need to sit back and just stick to routine work. The most tired are those born between the 10th and the 13th of April. We move on to Taurus. This is a good day. The water trine is perfect for you. It energizes you, it encourages you, it empowers you, it gives you so much energy and so much of good vibes. You can be quite lucky if you really want to get on with it. This is a good day, whether you're spending a weekend, a day off, or you're working. This is a perfect day, especially if you're born on the 9th, 10th, 13th, or the 14th of May. I move on to Gemini. Gemini, this is a day where you really need to know your priorities. If you think that you can move ahead with your day carelessly and without giving any or paying any attention to your most important responsibilities or chores today, you may be in for a surprise, and not a very kind one. So you really need to be conscious of this and aware of this, and you should do whatever you really need to do to get things done perfectly. You can be quite lucky because planet Venus is still in your sign if you were born on the 7th or the 8th of June. I move on to Cancer. Cancer, this is one of those lucky days. This is one of those easy days when you feel like really so happy and so blessed with everything, when everything seems to work out fine and to your favor. This is a day when everything seems to be easy, even difficult things. Actually, there are no difficult things today. Everything you do works out brilliantly. So try to do everything today, especially the most complicated, impossible things. However, on the other side, planet Mars is in your sign. If you're born on your sign, if you're born on the 17th of July. So you really need to be very careful, and you really need to avoid problems and speed. So I move on to Leo. Leo, today is a good day to make things right again. So maybe you really need to call that person, that friend, and apologize. This is a day when you may feel a little bit upset, and you may feel a little bit embarrassed because you did something wrong. And this is a day when you really need to take care of yourself, of your emotions, of your feelings, and try to heal yourself. Some papers need to be looked into, like a chore, like a homework, things like that. You also make sure you don't leave your house without your ID or things like that. The luckiest are those born between the 11th and the 13th of August. I move on to Virgo. With the sun in Cancer, you are fine, but with the moon in Pisces, you feel challenged. You feel a little bit edgy, and you want to pick a fight, so you really need to avoid getting into that. It's not right for you. It's not the right time for that. Put all your energy into getting things done and avoid getting into trouble. This is what you really need to do. You have quick mind, quick reflexes. You can really get things done. However, you really need to control and discipline your energy. Try to concentrate. The luckiest are those born on the 28th, 29th of August, and those born between the 12th and the 16th of September. Why do I keep mentioning these specific natives? It's because planet Uranus, Saturn and Pluto they are slow planets, and their vibes they go specifically to these natives I've just mentioned, and because they are so slow planets, the vibes, the positive vibes, they stick with you for some long time, and that's why you're quite lucky. Libra, this is a long working day. It can deplete your energy. It can make you feel a bit miserable because you are so tired. Everybody is having a beautiful, brilliant Sunday, and you are working. You are working up to your nose, to your head, with work, with papers. So you really need to accept the fact that you have things to be done with, things to be done, and you really need to start into that. Don't postpone. It's a long day. Otherwise, you'll need to put more effort and more time. And on the other hand, some of you may really look into a new job. Some of you may feel tired, or one of your parents. So it's not an easy day. The luckiest can be those born on the 10th or the 11th of October. I move on to Scorpio. Scorpio being one of the water signs in the zodiac. Today you are a very lucky person. Today everything seems to work out fine for you. Nobody will notice your mistakes. So get on with it. Try to make amends. Try to reach out to others. Try to really make a difference, a positive difference. Today is a great day. You can be so smart and attractive and charismatic. Everybody looks up to you and you seem shining. Even you will make a great entrance. So try to do that. It's a perfect day. Everybody is lucky, especially those born on the 17th or the 18th of November. I move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a day when you feel like you want to be left alone. You don't want people to peek or get into your personal issues. This is a day when Sagittarius prefers to stay on their own with their family, because they're stuck with them, basically. Otherwise, they would prefer to be somewhere on their own, wherever. So you really need to calm down. It's not that perfect day, but you have to deal with it. Try to relax, take a deep breath, and think positive about your family and your loved ones. Actually, they are your loved ones. The luckiest can be those born between the 10th and the 12th of December. I move on to Capricorn. The moon in Pisces is good, but the sun in Cancer challenges you a little bit. It moves you a little bit out of your comfort zone. However, you have all the power and all the energy to speak out your mind, to solve problems. You are quite fast at that. However, you really need to think twice before you say something or criticize somebody, because really your observations, your comments can be a bit out of tune or too harsh on some people. The luckiest are those born on the 27th and the 28th of December. Aquarius, this is a nice day, except for the maybe some expenses that you really need to control if you don't want to deplete that. So it seems that you also may need to look after your health. You may happily spend on yourself, which is okay. It's just like you really need to look after that, or to look into that, your expenses. Some of you may really want to invest in stuff. It's okay. It's up to you. The luckiest are those born on the 5th or the 6th of February. Pisces, this is maybe this is the luckiest day, one of the luckiest days in June, and it can be the luckiest day from the 1st of June till now. There's a green light for Pisces. Finally, this is a time for Pisces to be welcomed into something new. There's a new page, there's a new project, there's a new idea for you. You seem ready, and you seem ready to embrace everything new. You are fast, you are strong, you are determined, and you are very lucky. Go ahead, Pisces. Cheers to Pisces. Everybody's lucky, especially those born on the 19th or the 20th of February. So I wish you good luck, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. This is a beautiful day wherever you are on earth. I send you all my greetings. Today, the Sunday 23rd of June, Carmen Chammas. See you tomorrow at the same time at 3 Universal Time, 3 p.m. Universal Time, every day on YouTube. Thank you. Please subscribe and please share my videos. Thank you for your support. Goodbye.